Oh man, what an innocent little dog. I can't wait to see what kind of character development this dog's gonna have on the show.
Oh, okay. Oh, you crazy.
I am.
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing my second review for the Fallout series on Amazon Prime. This one's for episode 2, titled The Target. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for Fallout. This one's going to be doing my second review for Season 1 of Fallout. This one's for Episode 2, titled The Target. So, initially when Prime Video did the release for Fallout, apparently that we were supposed to get the first 2 episodes, but they decided to release the entire season. So, I'm really happy about that because, you know, again, I've really enjoyed the show so far. I've seen 3 episodes. This is the second one now. We'll probably get a Episode 3 review out for you guys today as well too, and then, you know, following up with the rest probably in another day or 2 or something like that. But anyway, this episode was really good too. This episode was really good. It wasn't as good as the premiere, but I really enjoyed it. I really did like it. I had pretty much no issues with this one either. The first half of this episode, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was watching a borderline comedy. Yeah, a lot of things going on. And a lot of really big actors in this one, too. I found that really, really crazy and really jarring. But this episode, you've got, of course, Lucy, who's out there looking for her dad, right? So we continue that stuff. She runs into a few strangers in this one, which I thought was pretty cool. The one guy that plays Isaac from Fear the Walking Dead was on here, which I found was funny. Like, the guy at this, like, old house or whatever, and, like, he steals all of her water and stuff like that. I found that scene pretty funny. I was really shocked. I was like, Isaac from Fear the Walking Dead? What the hell is he doing here, you know? And you've got a good few other actors, right? But she's trying to get answers on her dad. She's trying to, get some help, right? And she goes to this, like, big, like, community or whatever, and you get the one girl from, Breaking Bad, right? The girl that, swears she's not a skank, right? If you guys remember her. Well, she's in this as, like a small character, right? At, like, this, place or whatever, this like trading place or whatever. And anyway, she kind of tries to get information, and she's shocked that she still has all 10 fingers, right? So this lady's like cuckoo a little bit. She's kind of out there. But again, yeah, the episode had a really funny vibe to it. You even had like Maximus in this one, right? Where he's like with this like soldier, and they go into this, like, cave, and you get this crazy, like, monster, like, bear, dog, I don't know what the hell that thing was. And it kills this guy pretty much instantly, and Maximus just sits there. And instead of saving his life, he actually decides, because this soldier was treating him like shit, he was treating him like, his bitch, pretty much, making him, like, clean the part of the armor that goes onto his balls and shit. Like, yeah, this episode was out there as hell. But anyway, he decides to let him die, ultimately. And, he basically takes his armor after that. He takes the armor and leaves, right? So that was pretty insane to watch as well. And, well, basically, you get the ghoul in this one that runs into Lucy, and Maximus that also runs into Lucy and the ghoul. All 3 of these characters come together in this, like, little, mini community and stuff like that. And you get this pretty big shootout where you've got the ghoul that kind of confronts Lucy. He doesn't like the people that come from this vault. We don't know fully yet, but there are pieces of lore there for his characters, so he attacks her, basically. And, you get Maximus that comes in there during the shootout and actually saves Lucy and says, like, I'll deal with this ghoul, And the ghoul is just so good. I mean, Walton Goggins is such a good actor. He's so good. He's got so much charisma to him, it's not even funny. And basically in this one, you get to see him as he's, like, having this, like, crazy, like, I'd like to call it Django Unchained tier shootout over here, or like Red Dead Redemption, like Western style shootout going on. And he's like eating like food while he's like in the middle of a shootout, and he's like sitting next to his like dead enemy that he just killed like 2 minutes before. Like, this guy's a badass, okay? He's a badass, and I love him. I think he's really good. He's a really thrilling character to watch, I must say. And again, there is definitely background there between him and, the people from the vault, because he attacked Lucy right away. But Maximus actually ends up losing the fight. He does go up against him, but he does lose ultimately in a pretty great boss fight, though, I'm not going to lie. It was a really great action piece. Yeah, it was really good. Now, the only other thing we got in this episode is this guy that, like, ends up killing dogs at the beginning, which is really horrifying to watch. But you know, you get this scene where basically, like, you know, you've got him, he's like with Lucy. Lucy's trying to figure out who he is. And you know, you've got the ghoul or whatever that kind of wants him, you know, dead or whatever, and she like chops his head off at the end of the episode or whatever. And you know, I thought that was pretty cool as well. But this episode had a lot of charm to it. It really did. This episode was more kind of like focused on the comedy with you know, a cool action piece there in the back half, I'd say. Really well done episode. Really, really good episode. I thought a lot of, you know, really cool things went down. And Lucy as a character in particular, in addition to the ghoul, he's great, but Lucy as well is great for me too, because she has a lot of charisma about her. I like the actress. I like what she does with the character. She has a lot of dry humor, which is cool about her, and she's not used to this, you know, being outside, so I like that they incorporate that in with her characters. So, yeah, a lot of charisma from all three of these actors, but, you know, in particular, Lucy and the Ghoul are, like, my two, though. Like, them two, they're amazing. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of Episode 2, The Target? We'll be back with more reviews coming up very soon. Thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos for Fallout. Be sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys, and, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Fallout. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.